I am Dan Hamley. I'm Head of Engineering at a oil and gas company in the UK. I'm studying my Executive MBA at Cranfield University.
My name is Julie Shoyinka-Shonoga. Professionally, I'm a banker. I'm responsible for business development and client relationship management.
My name's Dee Mason. I work for Nationwide Building Society in the UK. I head up the business management function within the payments division, so responsible for all the reporting and insight and data.
My name is Stephanie Husels. I'm a professor in entrepreneurship at Cranfield School of Management.
The week has been one whereby I've had the opportunity to do a hybrid program.
So it consisted of a mixture between studying lectures and understanding what Latin America was about and how to do business in Latin America.
I've never travelled to Latin America before, so it was a really good opportunity to see the differences both in terms of culturally and in terms of kind of different stages of the economy, you know, a developed economy versus a developing world. It was really interesting.
Uruguay is wonderfully positioned in LATAM with its political and economic background to give students a fantastic overview of what it's like doing business in the region. On its own, Uruguay, I think, has so much to offer in terms of, especially recently, its entrepreneurial endeavors. So it makes it a wonderful starting plot to really explore the region.
On a professional level, I think I've been really surprised by the amount of innovation that's going on here, especially technological innovation. It's been a real surprise. The professors are really incredible. They know so much about their subject. They've been really engaging. We've had a great time and they've made a real effort to answer all of our questions and kind of make it really relevant to our studies, which has been great.
The one that I loved the most, for different reasons, the level of engagement, the sharpness with which the lecturer spoke, the sharpness with which even us, the students, had to show or evidence was off the charts, I would say. And that person, Patricia, I think, I loved her session the most. And one of the times she just called, Julie, you know, you just needed to be alert. I really loved it. I loved the way she asked the questions. I loved the way she personally made me think deep. And I think I would say I got the most from that session.
It's been a wonderful experience really from a point, but what surprised me the most is just how friendly everyone has been and how everyone's so passionate about Uruguay itself and doing business for Uruguay.
It's just so different to everything we've learnt back in the UK. Everything we've learnt in the UK has been very much more academic, and this has really opened my eyes to kind of how you can apply a lot of that work in different environments.
Without a shadow of a doubt would I recommend this. It's been one of the best weeks for me personally, let alone on the course as well. It's been fantastic. It's been such a well-organised, structured week. It's been really intense, but it's been such fun with some great teachers, really friendly, and there's been a lot of learning to take away and a lot of thought-provoking information to take back.
So it's an opportunity to actually go somewhere, really see things for yourself and make up your mind. I think it's about celebrating what makes us similar rather than the differences in life.
An international experience is vital in an MBA from my point of view, as I think now more than ever the next generation of leaders need to understand cultural differences and the importance of different regions in the world when doing business.